Welcome to Yoga Galactica in your home, Love Stream Edition. My name's Kamala, and wow, the days are blurring. I don't know about you all, but for me, they definitely are. It's gorgeous outside, which is really nice. Really seems to be drawing a lot of people out, though, which is kind of still interesting to me. But I'm so happy that you are here. I'm going to quickly share this on my Facebook page, and Siri can take it away.
Just 1 second.
After he blows his nose.
Got to get that out. Sorry. All right, everybody. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Siri. Most of you know that already. And it's Blur's Day because that's what it feels like. It feels like all the days are just melding together, and I'm just gonna be transparent and honest and vulnerable here, but I've been having a little bit of a hard time lately, and I think what I think it really comes down to is community. We're so used to being around community, whether it's events or yoga or friends. That really fuels me up, and I'm sure you can all relate to that, and I'm sure you can probably all relate to what I'm about to say. But with that lack of community in the physical form, and don't get me wrong, I am a lone wolf. Like, I love to do stuff alone. I love to not talk a lot of the time. I'm not like a chatty Susan.
Well,
sometimes I am. It all depends. But I'm totally fine spending a lot of time alone and doing things alone. But when it turns to like months or 6 weeks on end, and of course Kamala and I are together, and we have the dogs, and we have our other roommate Matt, there still is that lack of community in the physical form, and I think it's starting to get to me, and maybe there's other things, but yeah, I've been just having a little bit of a struggle, and I've had people reach out to me saying they're going through some real struggle, serious stuff right now, so it's real, it's really real, and I just want to let you know I'm here for you guys, so if you do need to talk or reach out, I'd love to jump on a call, because I think just talking to others really can help kind of dissipate some of those feelings. Like when Kamala does her women's circles and Lester did the men's circle, that was invaluable, because you get a little time to, even though it's virtual, you do get a little time to drop in with fellow humans on a little bit of a deeper level, and oftentimes it's with people you don't even know. And there's something special about that. So I'm definitely going to be reaching out to some people today for support, and I hope you do the same. Still committed to all of the daily practices that we do, these quick shifts, my personal practice, walking the dogs, but definitely had I don't know, it seems like the middle of the week, this always happens. Every week so far, the middle of the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, has always just been this extra special pressure cooker. And usually by the weekend, it kind of alleviates a little bit. So I don't know, maybe write something in the comments if you're
getting comments.
Feel similar. So I hope you guys can relate. I also just am sharing this to be vulnerable, and just to let you know that even though we're up here sharing and teaching and guiding and doing our best, it doesn't mean that we are not human, equal, just like you, and we also go through the full spectrum of human emotions. But more so than ever, it's time to stay consistent with our practices, because the practices are what keep us rooted and anchored in this reality. Because if you just leave it up to the head can spin out in so many different ways that it can be overwhelming. And that's, I think I've been feeling that a little bit. But cold showers, love cold showers, my favorite. That can shift me in a matter of 1 minute. A little bit of breath work, a little bit of movement, taking the dogs outside for a walk, just getting outside, running, sprinting. When we take the dogs to the park, I sprint with them, and even though I wake up really sore in my legs, I still feel better that I did that, get a little sweat going. So there's lots of tools in the tool belt, but we just have to use them.
Yeah.
And we're going to use them right now here on this quick shift. Promise we're not going to make it too challenging or too long, but it'll be good.
Yeah, and I just want to piggyback on that, really echoing your thoughts on this. Community is one of the core things that really drives us and moves us and fuels us, and there's so many people here, Siri, Jamila, Catherine, Mike, so many people are feeling very, very similar to you and to me. And I think you missed, I did a card reading, I actually posted it yesterday, but it was also all about just being really fearless and doing things that allow you to kind of step out of the norm. It was Panthera. And, you know, it's, for me, doing those women's circles is so important. And we are doing another one next week. I'm just trying to figure out the time. So ladies, if you're watching, a lot of mamas, I know it's earlier, from 5 to like 7, or should we stick to the 7 to 9? This next one is going to be all about relationships, and not just your relationship with your significant other, your relationship with family through this time, siblings, roommates, animals, yourself. And it's going to be great because we're going to immediately go into Zoom chat, and we're going to get to talk to people all over the states, all over the world, and just listen. There's no coaching, no teaching, no healing, but really listening to what they're going through. And that is such a beautiful experience, because it allows us to feel that we're all in this together, which is, I think, really incredible. And the card reading, thank you, Jennifer, it was beautiful. And that another thing, like doing that card reading yesterday and posting it, I got to interact with so many people who really related to that card. It was such a beautiful card. And it actually pushed me to do another card reading today. The one that I'm going to read in class, because it's a shorter one, it's from the Native Spirit deck, and it is called Grandfather Sky. So I want to talk more about this, but we also want to get into our quick shift, because if it ends early, it really bothers us when we get cut off. So I'm going to read the card that jumped out of the sky. It's a beautiful picture of a new moon and one star, and it's Grandfather Sky. I'll hold it up at the very end. So let's see what Grandfather Sky has to say.
I can hold it up for them.
Yeah, go hold it up.
Let's see if you guys can see this.
I think they can. I'll tell you.
Closer?
Well, you know, we have that little bit of a delay. So I think they can see it. If you can see it, give us a thumbs up. Beautiful. I think they can see it.
All right, Grandfather Sky.
Grandfather Sky. All right, so, yes. This is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky is the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. When you receive, or Native Spirit wants you to know, when you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you are entering into an expansive cycle. Do not hold back and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will become drained. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. Wow. If if you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you.
Boom.
Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. Okay, so here's the journey.
Whew.
To deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life, stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. Go, Siri. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude.
Yes.
Allow thankfulness to surge through you up into the heavens. Holy cow. That is why we call on these cards, and it is such what a beautiful message. One, being vulnerable and really stating in the moment what we're feeling, I believe, in this time is so damn important. You know, because even in a relationship, Siri could be going through something and I won't even know it. And we have been together going into our 11th year. So, you know, no one's a mind reader, and we need to remember that. You know, when we're going through something, women, we're very emotional, some of us. And like when I'm feeling something, Siri can usually read that, but he's a little bit more subdued. And so I actually asked him yesterday, because I did feel something. And he then expressed to me what he was going through, and it was very similar to me. But also that there's something so beautiful about coming into circle. I've been wanting Siri to do his own men's circle. He's such a powerful leader, and I think it would really fill you up. But coming into circle, we get to talk to each other. Sometimes people we don't even know, and that's a beautiful connection. It's being vulnerable with someone you don't even know who's going through a similar experience. You know, I don't feel like we're all in the same boat. We're all going through very different things, but within the same experience. So it's just very interesting, and I love you. Thank you for your vulnerability, and thank all of you for, I know, Jamila, goosebumps. Woo!
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. Sarah just jumped on. All right, so with that being said,
and I just want to add that the gratitude is so important.
My gosh.
And every day in my daily meditation, there's a portion dedicated just to gratitude and, you know, thanking everything in your life, as big as whatever it may be, your home, your relationship, your career, or as small as the water you drank in the morning, or the shower, or, you know, the beautiful butterfly that flew by your window. Like, there is no amount of gratitude. There's nothing too small to be grateful for. And in fact, when we can be grateful for especially the small things, it really does help that. And so as I was feeling my heaviness this morning, I was just going through gratitude, and every time I start thinking about all that I have, that we collectively have, it really does help. So make that be a little part of your daily routine, whether you do it in a silent meditation or you do it in a journal. A lot of people like to do a gratitude journal because then they can look back at it, which is really amazing too. And it takes 1 minute. It takes 3 minutes, you know? So that was really good. That card just like nailed exactly what happened today. So yeah, I'm getting goosebumps too right now, you guys. So thank you.
Card deck.
And just to express, sorry, we're just talking. Maybe we just need to do a talking session at some point. We are so grateful for you guys tuning in. I mean, I can't even tell you, if we weren't doing this quick shift and didn't have you guys tuning in with us, I literally probably would feel like I was lost at sea. So I just want to express such a huge form of gratitude from both of us, me specifically, but I know Kamala feels it exactly the same. And it really means a lot to me. All your comments, your shares, just knowing that, you know, we see you guys tuning in is just like, it makes it so worth it. So thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Aww. Thanks, Maya. She says she loves the talking session with us. Well, we love you. We love you. We love you all so much. And with that being said, let's get a little bit shifted. And I am going to be doing another card reading this afternoon, and I'm going to let y'all choose what deck that I will pull from. So, let's do this. Finding the perfect spot to sit up tall on your mat. Choose it carefully. Sit up nice and tall and close your eyes. If you feel like it, pulling the flesh out from underneath your thighs and opening the chest by drawing the shoulders slightly back. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. Deep inhale. Hold at the top, squeezing the breath around, sipping a little more through the mouth. And now think about one thing that made you feel gratitude this morning. Let it swell within you. Powerfully exhale it out. And in this emptiness, turn your palms up and imagine this gratitude, whatever it is, filling this emptiness. Let the corners of your lips tilt upward. Deep inhale. And open the mouth, sigh it out. Shake shoulders, elbows, head, hands. Imagine shaking off anything that feels unsavory in your body. Make a little noise. Inhale, reach to the sky, stretch. Exhale, palms touch, slowly coming down to the center of the chest. And as we breathe here, I'm just going to say some words, and in your home, just repeat after me. I bless this sacred space that holds me throughout my practice.
I bless this sacred space that holds me throughout my practice.
I bless this body.
I bless this body.
I bless my health.
I bless my health.
I bless my heart.
I bless my heart.
Bless this earth.
I bless this earth.
Bless my thoughts.
Bless my thoughts.
Bless every step I take.
Bless every step I take.
Bless every word I speak.
Bless every word I speak.
Bless this experience.
Bless this experience.
Bless the elements.
Bless the elements.
And bless this class.
Bless this class.
Aho.
Aho.
And that's just a little gratitude practice. Bow your chin gently to your chest and just take a moment to send yourself whatever blessings you would like to in this moment. Good. Inhale, sit tall. And as you exhale, letting the hands float down on the knees. Actually float down by your sides. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slide the right hand out, coming down to the right elbow. Whew. Let the left hand float up to the side of the body and just begin to massage your body. Just feeling. How does your body feel today? What do you need to work on today or release? Breathing into any tightness and asking it to soften. And then inhale, reaching the left hand up. Swirl the wrist. And exhale, let it float over the left ear while you gently press the left sit bone down. Move a little, micro movements to help you deepen this stretch. Breathing, blessing each breath that comes into your body. Inhale, reaching the left hand up. The right, slide back. And exhale as the hands slowly float down. Deep inhale. And exhale, slide the left hand out, letting the right hand drift up to the waist. And then heels. If that feels uncomfortable, you can first put a pillow in between your booty and your heels. That will really help. Or you're welcome to sit in cross-legged position. It's up to you, your choice. So we're going to take the hands behind the head and clasp them. Pull the heart and chest open and tuck the tailbone. We're going to take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to bow down and let your forehead touch the earth, and then really using the core of your body to lift back up. So inhale, exhale. And let's just begin with every single bow, sending a blessing into our body. It can be the same one over and over and over, or you can add a new one to every bow you take. As you are bowing to you are your own guru, you are your own teacher, you are a miracle. So bowing to you and adding a blessing. Using that inhale to lift the body up. 20 seconds left. We got this. Blessing every bow. Deep inhale. And through a small round mouth exhale. Squeeze root lock, anus, sex organs, navel. Sitting up tall. Inhale through the nose powerfully. And through a small round mouth, powerfully exhale. Squeeze navel. Squeeze root lock. Let your hands float down, palms open wide. Slow, deep inhale. Holding gently here. Sipping more breath. What are you grateful for? Exhale the breath. And holding the breath out, just want you to let this question float in your mind. What makes you breathe it in? And smile it out. Taking some deep breaths here. Good. And let's go ahead and stretch our legs out in front of us. We're going to take our hands behind us. And you're going to turn your palms in towards your booty. Maybe I'll jump in front so you can see what I'm doing. This one. And by the way, we don't plan these classes. We literally ask Spirit to guide us. So this one was not planned. And it's going to challenge me. So your hands or fingertips turned in towards your booty. Like this. We're going to take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to lift the body up into plank and tilt the head back. And then just breathe. Lifting the hips. Pressing through the palms. arms just come on either sides of your legs. Bounce a little, just gently. Breathe. Let's sigh it out. Inhale, rolling the spine up. Do that one more time. Whew. So, hands behind you, fingertips towards your booty, and try to keep your shoulders parallel. Your hands parallel to your shoulders. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, pressing the heels and toes down, lifting up, chin back. This time we're going to add breath of fire. Just folding, breathing, feeling the backs of your knees stretch out. Maybe even reach to the backs of your knees and give the backs of your knees a little rub. Whew, good job, yogis. Beautiful. So let's go ahead, bend the knees, and let ourselves just lean back. And just rock from side to side, letting your lower back nestle down onto the earth and really just decompress here. Roll big circles with your knees. Breathing and releasing the spine. Let's reverse that other direction. I'm going to take our hands behind our head. Lift your legs up so your calves are parallel to the earth. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your right elbow to the left knee. Extend the right leg straight out and hold. Inhale, release. Exhale. Left elbow to right knee. Extend the left leg straight out. Inhale, release. Yogic abs, yogic bicycle. And the longer you hold and squeeze, the more it's going to bring energy right into that second chakra. Find whatever pace feels good for you. Sorry, Bella. And for this last bit, double time. Deep inhale. And exhale. Taking a minute just to rub the belly. Good. Oh, all right. Let's do one more exercise for today. I'm going to do bridge pose. So taking your hands down by your sides, deep inhale. And as you exhale, lifting the hips, the pelvis, the thighs up into bridge pose, and then wiggle your shoulders together. And if it feels okay, clasp your hands underneath your lower back. And breathing here, let the belly expand with air. Slow, deep breaths. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. And with these slow, deep breaths, putting that blessing on the breath. Every breath, a blessing for you. This is the last one. Last exercise. Come up to the tips of your toes. Lean your body slightly to the left. Place your left hand under your back and then your right hand under, almost making a tabletop for your hips. You feel really good. It decompresses the lower back and you can kind of move up and down a little, side to side a little. Step your feet together. And then inhale, lift the right leg up. Roll the ankle. Slowly lowering that right leg down, right next to the left foot. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, lifting that left leg up. Breathing. One more inhale here. Roll the ankle. And exhale, lowering that foot down. Deep inhale here. Release the hands, and as you exhale, vertebra by vertebra, lower your spine down. Pull your knees up, rocking up and down. Up and down. And really get some momentum going here. One more time. And then rock yourself all the way down to the mat. Come lying on your back. And you can even starfish out if you want to. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Bless this body. Bless this breath. Bless this earth. Bless this practice. Bless this heart. And bless the Wim Hof breath that we're about to get into.
All right. Great job so far, y'all. And that's exactly what we're going to do. The Wim Hof breath right now. 2 rounds to finish out our practice. So you're going to just continue laying down here on your back. And if you're just joining us, we invite you to come laying down on your back for this powerful experience. What we're going to be doing is taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body through the mouth. And when we exhale, it's a soft, relaxing exhale in between. So big breath in, soft exhale. We do it together, and it sounds like this. Good. So follow along. Good. Like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And just keep going. We're already in it at 8. So get that breath in. You're lying down on your back, pulling it in big. Good. Expand the belly. Expand the chest on those inhales. See how deeply you can relax on the exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. Good. Here we go. Halfway. That's it. Pull it in deeper. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. You're doing it. Let's go even a little deeper. Last 10. That's it. 5, 2, 1, and together. Inhale. Hold that breath full right at the top. Hold, hold, hold. Short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale all the breath out and just relax. And we come to a place of stillness right at the bottom of the breath. And we ask you to hold empty here now. So we do an extended hold right at the bottom of the breath with the breath held out. And yes, this is an important part of the exercise. So do your best to stay here with the breath held out as long as you can. Relax the body fully, completely, deeply. Let it go. But when you're ready, when you feel it, allow yourself to take a nice, big, deep inhale. And when you take that breath in, pull it in so big that your lungs expand like a balloon. And then hold that breath in right at the top. Extended hold now right at the top of the breath. Try to go at least 15 seconds. Test yourself, see what you can do. If you can go longer, 30, 45 seconds, do that. Listen to your body. Your body has so much wisdom built within its genetic code, its DNA. And listen to that wisdom. Become so intuitive and clairvoyant to how you're feeling, to what you need to do and express and say. When you've held in, as long as you can, try sipping in a little more. Maybe go another 10 seconds. But when you're ready, just let it go. Exhale it all out. We're going to do one more round of that. If you're still in the breath, stay there as long as you'd like. If you're just joining us, we're doing the Wim Hof breath, laying down on our backs, 40 powerful breaths into the body. The exhale is soft and relaxing. Here we go, round 2. That's it. So pull it in, let it go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, let it go. That's it. 7, 8. We will keep count for you. So you just focus on that breath. Focus on pulling it in. And let this be your most important task right here. Give all of your focus, all of your dedication to this experience. Let go of that monkey mind, whatever that voice in your head is saying. And in fact, let it come in. Let it say what it needs to say, but let it pass. Here we go. 15. Halfway. That's it. All right, let's see if we can go even deeper in these last 10. Yes, go deep. Bring the breath deep into the body. Imagine you're breathing into every cell. 5 more. Here we go. relaxing so deeply that you literally feel like you're melting and merging into the earth beneath you, this earth that supports you and cradles you, this earth that we are all made up of. When you're ready, when you feel it, allow yourself to take a nice big inhale. And then you're going to hold that breath in right at the top. You want to hold at least 15 seconds so all that oxygen can get deep into the body through the blood. But if you can, 15 seconds. Try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. And when you've held in as long as you can, just let it go, let it go, let it go. Release, surrender, relax. And now is your time, your opportunity to come into the most comfortable, relaxed place. As we get to wash over and bathe you with these beautiful sounds of the bowls, the didgeridoo, the gong, the chimes. And the more comfortable you can get, the more you will just receive this, the more your body will drop into a rest and restore space, and the more you will benefit. So, together, let's take a nice big inhale. Hold that breath full right at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth. Exhale. Relax.
You're beginning to understand, aren't you? That the whole world is inside you, in your perspectives and in your heart. That to be able to find peace, you must be at peace with yourself first. And to truly enjoy life, you must enjoy who you are. And once you learn how to master this, you will be protected from everything that makes you feel like you cannot go on. That with this gift of recognizing yourself, even when you're alone, you will never be lonely.
And taking that all in with a nice big inhale. And exhale, letting it go. Another big breath in as you begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, rolling the wrists, the ankles, the hands, and the feet. Take the arms, stretch them up and over the head, and squeeze the whole body. And as you exhale, bring the knees up into the chest. Take the hands on top of the knees and just move the legs left and right. Gently twisting and turning, shifting, moving. Wrap the arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug, telling yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And when you're ready, you're going to begin to rock yourself up and down on your spine, rocking up and down and up and down, rocking all the way up, all the way down. Good. Keep going, up and down, and then rock yourself up into a seated position right here on your mat as we close out our practice. Sitting tall, eyes are closed. Take the hands, rub them together, create some heat and some friction. And then press the palms together, press the thumbs into the chest right at the heart center. And as we breathe here, slow and smooth, first, bless up this space that you practiced in today, your home, your living room, outdoors, wherever you may be. Bless it up, everything in it, animals, humans, plants, every object, the space itself, just bless it up. And then sending some love to someone in your life that needs a little bit of a boost, family member, friend, loved one, pet, animal, ancestor, relative, whoever it is, just send them some love right now. And then taking this very love and spread it all across our beautiful planet, our home, this earth, and let it touch every single thing, human, planimal, animal, plant, all the elements. Just let that love completely surround this planet. Then let the chin fold into the chest, turning inward here, and filling yourself up with this love. Just let it be, let it surround you, let it fill you, let it be in the form of a brilliant golden light within and around you. And then we extend this to our teachers, mentors, guides, all of those that have shared with us throughout the years, throughout the ages, so we may be able to practice today and share. What a blessing. Satnam.
Satnam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Aho.
Aho.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And when you're ready, just rolling the body back up into a seated position and gently blinking the eyes open, coming back into this time and space right here, right now. What an honor to be able to share with you guys and to have you be with us in these times, even though we cannot see you, we can feel you, your presence. We see all your comments, your messages. And thank you. Thank you so much, Kamala, for just being such a beautiful person and all that you are and do. We love you. We see you.
Right,
Thank you.
Thank you, Siri. I hope you feel a little shifted. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
that Grandfather Sky card flew right out.
Yeah.
Not only just for you, but for everyone else who is feeling similar
Yeah.
feelings.
And again, if you need anything, reach out. We are here. We're able to talk, send messages. We love all your comments. We love all your shares. So please stay in touch. All of these classes are a gift, and if you would like to, you can kindly leave a donation via PayPal, yogagalactica@gmail.com. Our Venmo is @yogagalactica, all one word. And have a blessed day. We're going to be back here this evening at 7:30 for our evening journey tonight. And if you haven't done so, please go to our YouTube, subscribe there. Please find our podcast on iTunes, subscribe there. It's just called Yoga Galactica under podcasts. And have a brilliant day. I'll pass it over to Kamala for some shout outs.
Yeah. Aww. Love you. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Amy. Yesterday she felt strong. Grandmother and grandmother. Yeah. Energy for sure. Feeling all of our ancestors right now. It's just feeling everything right now, actually. I'm glad that you're here with us and that you're experiencing all these shifts with us. I can't imagine going through this alone. And you know, this separation, it is just an illusion. We are so connected, but it is real. We are separated, but the illusion is that we are still very connected through so many ways. So I love you all. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Amy. Oh, grandfather and grandmother. Well, I hear you. And Grandfather Sky came out today to talk. I'm going to post that card on the page. I'm also going to be drawing another card today and sharing it. And again, I don't draw them. They fly out. But this one will be from the Sacred Rebels deck. I'll hold it up and I'll be reading it and sharing it. Sacred Rebels, such a beautiful deck. So I'm actually going to let you all draw it because you are the people that make the card jump out and choose you. And yeah, we love you.
Love you guys.
And talk to you soon. Maybe see you tonight.